Welcome back to the Midnight Scooby Show! And tonight I'm going to be reviewing a clue for Scooby-Doo from the very first season of the original show. This episode finds Mr. Ink investigating the disappearances of yachts and the connection to the ghost of Captain Cutler, who they first saw during their beach party. This episode was never one that I really enjoyed when I was younger, but I will say, rewatching it over the years, I've grown to really enjoy this mystery. It's very simple, but I think it really highlights what the show is going to be. This is a very early episode, so it has to show to the audience what to expect. And I think this one does it really well. It gives a very memorable villain, and it has some great little characters and clues for the audience to slowly figure out what is going on. I also really enjoyed the underwater element in this episode. It really fits, of course, Captain Cutler, and it definitely leads to some very underwater antics. One of my favorites was that Shaggy was trying to light the cannon, and he forgot that he was underwater. That was great. I also really enjoyed the inflation of Scooby's scuba suit and the poking of it, and it just goes all over the place. Mr. Ink's exploration underwater leads them to an underwater cave, where they find all of these yachts. For some reason, Captain Cutler has always been one of my favorite Where Are You villains. The design is very simple, but it has such a menacing presence throughout this episode, and I really enjoyed the twist that Captain Cutler faked their own death and pretended to be their own ghost. This also allowed Mrs. Cutler to be the innocent widow who knew nothing about anything. And I really enjoyed their scene with Mr. Ink in this episode. It was really great. It definitely had that very eerie lighthouse vibe, and I quite like that. And I still laugh that Scooby tried their bath water. That's just classic Scooby-Doo. They really want that food. Really do enjoy how this episode kind of follows up after the mystery, and we get to see Scooby and the gang at the malt shop just having milkshakes. That Scooby, of course, takes all of them, and they read about the case and how they solved it. I think that's really kind of cool. Overall, while this may have not been my favorite episode when I was younger, I've really grown to enjoy it. It has a really great mystery and a very memorable bad guy. Captain Cutler is so eerie. I like the green glowing effect and how they're rising from the water. It's so good. But what did you all think of this episode? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.